Hey, my name is Christy, and I have been in the healthcare profession for the last 27 years. And I decided a few years ago, especially after COVID, because I realized that if I'm not in my office, I'm not seeing people, I can't work. And I wanted to do something that was more from a creative outlet for me instead of being always on as a doctor. I wanted something that would allow me to go on vacation and still wake up and I've made money. Work while you sleep. And, it's impossible to do it unless you have something that's a passive stream of income. Now, YouTube is not entirely passive. So I don't want you to get the idea that you turn your channel on and that's it, because it doesn't work that way. You have to, you get what you put into it. However, with that said, if you don't have the right guidance and you don't have somebody telling you what to avoid, what not to do, you can lose a lot of time, you can become more frustrated, and you will not have any success. If you do have success, I'm telling you, it's probably luck, beginner's luck. So, with that said, with me, I have a friend who has been very successful with YouTube. He has made a couple of $1 million in YouTube. And I thought, man, this guy, he's no different than anybody else. I'm like, what did he do that was so different? And he was like, hey, do this course, do that. And I tried to do the courses, and I got the same courses that he did. And this was back in 2022. Back in 2022, there was no AI. It did not exist to the level that it is today. There were no voiceover softwares. If there were, they sounded like robots. They were terrible. I had to get all of my scripts written, so I had to wait on those for a few days. I had a whole pipeline. So I would get the script. I had to find the right voiceover artist. Some of them I actually did myself and recorded them myself. So I learned how to do that. I did some of the editing myself. Then I had editors. I didn't know what I was doing. I had videos that I would pay for that had been copied from somebody else, but I didn't know. Or I had videos that got copyright strikes because I didn't know. I had no clue what I was doing. Nobody was there to look over my shoulder and say, hey, this is good, this is not good, because you can waste so much time on YouTube. I am here to tell you, don't think that you can just do a course and come out of that and know what you're doing. It is just next to impossible now, I'm telling you. Or you will end up with flags or strikes and you'll lose everything that you have. So, what I have done is I partnered up with my friend Tim that we met through another group, and he and I both have done everything. We have learned everything. We've been there. We know what works. We know what does not work. And he and I are older, and so we've been around. We know we're kind of seasoned, and we've been around the block, so to speak. And we communicate with people in a different way. We have the old adage, do what you say you're going to do, be on time, and really have high ethics and morals when it comes to working with people. What I found in a lot of these groups, the communication is so lacking. And I don't know if you have kids, but I have a teenager, and when I'm talking to her, it's like going in one ear and out the other. And so I think it's because we're just old. I don't know. I don't know what it is, but when I'm talking to somebody that's much younger than me, there's a disconnect. And so we started this because we know that people in our age bracket have so much to give. I don't know how many times that people say, oh, I wish I had captured this from my grandmother or from my mom. Well, now is the time to do it. You have so much to offer that you can put your footprint on YouTube and pass this down to your children and your grandchildren and even their grandchildren. It is like crystallized in the YouTube world. And this is something, it really is a legacy. So I can preach on this all day. I love YouTube. I have totally found a second profession in my life that I never thought I would find. I really love it, I have to say, just the creative part of it. And it's to the point now that I have actually 8 monetized channels, and I run all of them. I have different people helping me, obviously, but the whole, initial part of it comes with me, plus with my partner, Tim. We do channels together. And so we're here in our school group. So we're inviting you to come out to our school group, check it out. You get 7 days for free. Some people may come in there and they say, I like Christy, I don't like Tim, or I like Tim, I don't like Christy. That's fine. But we're here to help you. We are here to help you to succeed. We even go so far as to put a guarantee on our program. If you do work with us, if you work with us one-on-one and you do everything that we tell you to do, you show up, you do the work, and you do not meet a goal of at least $5,000 within 90 days, what we will do is we will work with you until you do. That is the guarantee that we give. That's a pretty heavy guarantee on our part, but I know that it's possible. I've done it myself. Tim has done it. And so now we're here to help other people do it who are really serious and really want to either, either people who want to supplement their income or people who completely want to walk away from their careers and do a brand new income and scale this to a business to where you have multiple channels. So if this sounds like something that you're interested in, I really encourage you to check out our group. You can hang out with us for 7 days. I have a 10-day YouTube launch course in there that you're free to check it out for free, whatever. If you don't like it, if it's not for you, that's fine. Don't stick around. Come back when you're ready, whatever. But we're there for you. We're here for you, rather. We're here for you. And we'll help you get to that point. And we do it with our weekly calls. And if you work with us one-on-one, you will have both myself and Tim, not just one person. You'll have two people helping you with different viewpoints and different ways of learning and teaching to help you to scale your YouTube business. Thank you. If you have any questions, send me a message. I'm going to put up some screenshots here so you can see. This is my most recent channel. Oh, that's another thing I wanted to say. This one's super cool. This is my most recent channel, and I pretty much have given up. This is what I wanted to talk about today. That's super important, that even if, let's look at it like this. What if, have you ever seen that picture where the person's mining for gold or the diamonds and they get to the end of the tunnel and they turn around and leave because they just give up? Don't give up. I'm telling you, if you know what you're looking at and you know how to look at statistics and you know how to read these analytics, sometimes it takes longer. I'll tell you what happened. In my most recent channel that just got monetized last week, I put up 60 videos. That is huge for me. I usually put up 10 or 15, and if the channel does not go, I'm done. I'm out. So this channel, I was testing it because it was a new way to do videos, and I used this platform that I'm teaching everybody about in my program that is phenomenal. It has made life so much simpler. And I got monetized last week, and I'm so excited because this channel is actually doing better than my other channels, which is crazy. So I will tell you, you can see the screenshots that I put up here, and just to give you an idea, if that looks like something you'd be interested in, you can totally do it. So see you on the other side. Bye.
Okay, so I wanted to show you something. This channel is a channel that I had that I was doing videos on, but they just took too long to edit, and I just kind of gave up on it. I only put 3 videos on it. I just didn't have enough time. And that was a few months ago, and I had 152 subscribers. You can see right here. Hang on a minute. You can see that I had on Monday, when I started this, I had 152 subscribers. And this has climbed up. And then the hours, you can't even see it because it hasn't even registered yet, but I have hit the hours in just about, if you add up the average view duration with this amount of views, plus my other video, This video has almost 5 minutes. And these hours, if you add all that up, I have hit my hours literally with 2 videos, which is just crazy. So I'm super happy. All I have to do is just wait on the subscribers because it will take a little bit, but I'm super happy with this. Okay, I just wanted to show you the statistics on this. This channel just got monetized last week on the 17th of August. Today is August 28th, actually, but it's not here. It doesn't show. It's always 2 days behind. But this channel has already made $472. Yesterday, though, you can see my video shot back up again with another video. So that should bring up another, I don't know how much, but this channel at the end of this month should be about somewhere in the 700 range just for a few days. So I'm really happy about this, but I want to show you something really exciting. And this is about how the videos, how I'm making these videos. So I decided to do this one channel, but then I just got burnt out with it and I just realized it was my heart was not really in it. So I'm just going to show you how this one worked. So this is super cool. This is Swipeless, and this, check this out. I'm telling you, this will make your life amazing. I've already had the one channel that's getting monetized. I was about to give up though, I have to say, but it kicked in, and then I've actually got another channel that I showed you the stats a minute ago. That one's about to get monetized, and that one's after 2 videos, which I'm just waiting on the subscribers now. But here, all you have to do is copy and paste your script in here, or you can actually have it write your script. Of course, you want to check everything. Then you do the voiceover. You can import voices from 11 Labs, or you can use Google. You tell it to generate your images. You can do AI generated stock footage or mixed of both. Style is really cool. You can say, hey, I want to do, this kind of style here, or, the clean pencil sketchbook, or you can find a channel that you like and you can import it and do the same style. Then it does generates the cast. And once you go through this one time, all you have to do is click automate, and it will do a template, and then it will generate it for you, and the video will be done overnight. And then all you have to do is upload it, or it will upload it itself. So when you get to export, you can actually, after you've assembled the video, you can upload it to the channel that you want it, and it does it automatically. I mean, this right here is the best thing I have ever used as far as something that makes things easy. Now, I can tell you that inside of inauthentic content, you still need to be on top of your scripts. And I would, if you want, you can add more video effects if you want to, but I think this is great to really start a channel and see if you like a niche, and then you can expand from there. But this one, I have already gotten one channel monetized with this, and I'm about to get another one. So I am all for this. Check out my link, because you will not find anything cheaper than this. I'm telling you, you can make videos between $8 and $15. Super cheap.